The F7E4 error on Maytag Commercial Technology washers indicates a problem with the basket speed sensor. This sensor monitors the rotation of the wash basket, and the error means the washer isn't detecting the correct speed or any speed at all. This will halt the wash cycle. It's usually caused by a faulty sensor, wiring issues, or problems with the motor control board. The primary components to check for the F7E4 error are the speed sensor, a 3-wire Hall effect sensor, the wiring harness connecting it to the motor control board, and the motor control board itself. Less commonly, issues may involve the drive motor. The speed sensor is crucial as it generates pulses proportional to the basket's revolutions per minute. If these signals are erratic or missing, the error is triggered. To identify these components visually, refer to the Hall effect sensor diagram, which shows its 3-wire connection and operation with a magnet. The washer parts diagram highlights the overall assembly, helping locate the sensor and motor components. The wiring diagram illustrates the electrical connections between the sensor, motor control board, and drive motor. Always check component numbers against the Maytag manual to ensure you're working on the correct parts and avoid misidentification. Begin by performing a power reset. Unplug the washer for 5 minutes. This clears any temporary glitches and resets the control board. Next, inspect the speed sensor and its wiring. Look for loose connections, corrosion, or debris that could interfere with proper function. Clean any visible corrosion from the sensor or wiring. This can restore proper electrical connections and prevent signal interference. A thorough visual inspection can often reveal obvious problems like damaged wires or faulty connections. This saves time by identifying issues before more complex testing is needed. To test the speed sensor, use a multimeter set to continuity mode. Connect the probes to the sensor's test points according to your service manual. A functional speed sensor will show resistance between 1 and 10 ohms, indicating proper continuity through its internal circuitry. If the multimeter shows no continuity or infinite resistance, the sensor is faulty and needs replacement. Always consult your washer's service manual for the exact location of the sensor's test points and wiring connections. Maytag CT washers have a diagnostic mode. Access it by pressing specific button combinations. Refer to your washer's manual. Run the self-test to see if the error code reappears or if other errors are present. This can help isolate the problem to a specific component or circuit. The most common cause of the F7E4 error is speed sensor failure due to wear and vibration over time. Another cause is corroded wires, especially in humid commercial environments where moisture can damage connections. MCB glitches can also trigger the error when the motor control board malfunctions. The primary solution is replacing the speed sensor with an OEM part to ensure compatibility and reliability. Ensure wiring is properly connected and free of corrosion to prevent future issues. In some cases, a firmware update might be available to resolve MCB-related issues. To prevent future F7E4 errors, install surge protectors to guard against power surges. Regularly inspect and clean the speed sensor with isopropyl alcohol, especially in high-use environments. Check for any signs of wear on the motor belt and replace if needed. These steps can significantly reduce the occurrence of this error. Appliance repair experts note that the F7E4 error is sometimes misdiagnosed as motor failure. According to Maytag data, it's the third most common error in CT washers. Preventive sensor cleaning can avert approximately 50% of these errors in commercial settings. Remember, always to use OEM replacement parts to maintain warranty coverage.